Australia is in the hemisphere south and is the sixth country the biggest of the world. Its many tourist cities are Pine Lake, Lago Air, Jim Falls and Opera House. Your capital is Canberra and is one of the Australian Capital Territory. The city more popular is Sydney, with more 21 millions of people. Your cash word is Advanced Australia, and your government is formed by the Queen Isabel II. The koala and kangaroo are the animals more representative of country. Hello, today we will talk about how to obtain a visa to Australia. The type of visas are visitor visa, visa temporary work, transit visa, student visa, working holiday visa for Chilean citizens, re-entry visa to Australia, and other temporary visas.
How do I apply for a student visa? If you are outside Canada, contact an embassy consul or High Commission of Canada. You must submit your application to the Canadian Visa Office in your area. If you are in Canada, you can call 88211200 to speak with an agent automatic telephone service in order to request application for an order service. When should I apply for a student visa? You should apply as soon as you receive your letter of acceptance for Kaplan International English. How long does it take to get a student visa? The processing time of the application varies at different visa offices and you can status of previous processing times. Where will I need to make my application? You must first apply to Kaplan International English. If you qualify for admission, Kaplan International English will have your letter of acceptance that you need when applying for a student visa. What documents should include in my application? Acceptance text Kaplan International English. Letter from Kaplan International English in white name and institution, confirmation and acceptance or rejection a student course of study. Duration of the academic program and the late date can rehearse to by include proof of identity. Passport of valid travel document that warrant the entry to country and where is what a suit EU's residents. Two identical passport sites of John and the family, a member who accompany you should be when taken in the last 6 months in color of black and white. 2. Crisp and taken lines alike colored blank ground. 3. Printed on normal photography paper. 4. Full face with neutral expression without sunglasses hat outen hat covering
The
supplement.
temporary work visa. This visa is a temporary visa that allows you to enter Australia for the purpose of work short term, highly specialized work, and when isn't continuous, and participate in an event or specific events at the invitation of an Australian organization. With this visa, you can stay in Australia during the validity for your visa, which is usually 6 weeks or less, but can be up to 3 months in some cases. You must be outside Australia when you apply for this visa and when the visa is decided. You can bring your family with you to Australia if you include in your visa application. How obtain the temporary work visa? When to apply, you must be able to demonstrate that the work the work you the work you want done or participation in the event is short term and not permanent. General less than 6 weeks. You need to be in Australia to work or participate in activity. It has personal skills or work experience related to the work or activity. And it has sufficient funds to support yourself and your family members staying him during his stay in Australia. Has the support of the organization you will be working or has been invited to Australia. It will not take a course in Australia leading to a formal title and finally meets the requirements of health and characters.
Transit visa. This visa allows to pass big Australia in transit to another country for no more than 72 hours. It also allows trips to reach Australia, being air to point about the transit visa is free. It allows it enter Australia and is required even if the passenger only remain in the room. Required transit. Application for 876 application for the transit visa for Australia. Europe, scenic and complete in full. Copy call passport page which leads your personal deck. Biodate page, copy color identification. I reserve confirming the continuation of his trip to the country of destination within 72 hours the arrival in Israel. Visa to enter to the country of destination if required.